folks, hope you're all keeping well. I just unplugged the microphone there with a liking to keep it in, but if it's not working, so I'm just gonna switch the camera around now. Sound is good now. That's mad. I just took the microphone out. It's a good crowd here tonight. Just gonna switch the camera around now, folks. Hi everybody, just had a look at everyone who's here tonight. Really nice dogs, lots of women with their prams and their young children. Always good to see that. At the end of the day, we have to stand by our community. So, what did you think about all the incidents that are happening with the protests regarding Artane and even last night in East Wall? I hope that person gets charged. Happened out in RTE as well, do you remember? Some woman tried to drive really fast through the protesters. Very, very upsetting to watch. So funny, this dog keeps looking at me. Have to show you this dog. So I was just reading the news today, and I just can't get over that the majority of Irish people they're sending over to get these sex operations are young girls. I was quite surprised to hear that. I'm glad Ireland is standing up for what is right. I don't get to hear about the particular incident. Thanks, Christine, for that. If you look at my Twitter page, you'll be able to read everything that's going on. I keep up with everything that goes on regarding the protests. So it's just very upsetting to see people driving like lunatics. You know, a protest is there for a reason. It's our legal right to protest. It's in the Constitution. We're allowed to peacefully assemble with whoever we want at the end of the day. Great to see that a few people are watching. I've noticed I got 20 likes, thank you so much. I'm really annoyed with this microphone of mine. It's a brand new one. What the hell is going on? I'm hoping to interview a few people here tonight. We have to keep these protests up and going, you know. The government needs to know that we're not putting up with this anymore. Another thing as well, everybody, Ireland as a country can opt out of this. Sing us the song, Sarah, come on. Will I sing the Irish national anthem? Would you like me? Would you like me to sing the Irish national anthem? just to let you know, folks, this little cross here that I wear is for all the unborn babies that were murdered in the womb. We'd love that. I will make a music video someday, I promise you all that. It was my intentions to do that, you know. I had good intentions to emigrate to America, but I had to do my duties here in this country. I've no regrets. I've tried my best to speak up as much as I could and make as much noise as I humanly possibly could do. So anyway, what do you think about these sex operations, sex change operations for children? What do you think of that? Are you for or against it? What do you think of them trying to sexualise our children in school? Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. I follow you on Twitter and I've seen a lot of protests. I tagged you in the comment where I shared this video to get the word out. Thanks a million, Christine. I really, really appreciate that. I know, it's sick, isn't it? Imagine doing that to your little child. And seemingly, when they're going through these so-called sex operations in England, sending the Irish little children over there, they offer parents counselling. Would you believe that? Like, they offer family members counselling. What is the world coming to, like? The liberal ideology. Somebody just went by there and screamed out the window of a moving car. I'm really, really hoping I can interview some people tonight. Enough is enough. I know there's a protest taking place, but not the children. Yeah, not the children, Christine. I think children should be kept innocent for as long as possible. I'm going to switch the camera around, everybody. So there you have it. Concerned communities say no. We're getting ready to hit the streets now, folks. I can see a beautiful Irish flag. So let's see what this sign says. It's the parents that need help. Yeah, I agree with you there. There's a beautiful sign there. Close the borders. Thank you for the support in Donegal. So we're off, folks. Here goes nothing. So I see another sign there. No more migrant males. Up the Ballymun, hey? Hey, Joe. Oh, no. Sorry, Noel. How are you keeping, Noel?
I'm grand, I am. Grand.
So what were you saying there? I missed it.
I said Leo wants to bring another 180,000 in this year.
Yeah?
And the country is absolutely crippled. Crippled. Housing, health, education. Everywhere is crippled, doctors, nurses. And he wants to bring another 180,000. And he can't house what is here without the workers. And now he wants to bring 180,000 more in. Throw more fuel on the fire. And cause mayhem in the country. So she can get the WEF in to take over everything.
Brilliant. Thanks a million for that. So there you have it, folks. That's the lovely Noel. I met him here last week, actually. Last week was a good turnout as well, so we've got a great turnout again here tonight, thank God. There's nothing more beautiful when you're walking with your community. So don't really see many guards around tonight. but I'm sure they'll be joining us. They're probably watching this stream, hey? Guardians of the peace. So as always, loads of lovely dogs, loads of lovely children, loads of mammies wheeling their buggies, loads of dads. Sorry about that, sometimes I'm a guard and yes, we're watching the stream. Well, I know I have a lot of support from the guards. I know lots of them are Donald Trump supporters, and I know lots of them secretly support Donald Trump, and I was told that. Lots of detectives as well. Like Trump. I'm so proud of you all. Time to stand up and let our voices be heard. Watching from Holland, lived in the flats in 1968. Well, that is amazing to hear that. And you know what? I'm absolutely delighted that I can broadcast on my little iPhone here to all the people that used to live in Ballymun. I'm at the top here. I dread to think what will happen in the recession. Lovely to hear that people from West Cork are watching as well. That means so much. We're getting lots of beeps across the roads. Loads of cars are beeping. Ah, look who it is! The old Brad. How are you keeping, hon? Got your little buggy buggy? Ah, he's lovely. What's his name? Is he a boy or girl? Girl! What age is Roxy?
17 weeks.
17 weeks, oh my god! A beautiful, what kind of dog is it? Cockabully?
No, pocket.
Pocket?
Yeah.
Pocket?
Yeah, pocket bully.
Pocket bully, bunny dog, I can't pronounce that. Fair play to Ballymun, and also fair play to you for showing people that Ballymun is united. Every time I do these protests, I get real emotional because we're living in revolutionary times and people of Ireland have to stick together. If we don't stick together, the communists are going to rule with an iron fist. Is that what you want? Because I certainly don't want that. I want my freedom. I want my freedom to come and go as I please. Do you remember they were trying to mandate these vaccinations? So there you have it, folks. People of Ballymun are chanting Leo, 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 out, out, out. Watching from Sweden, I'm glad to see so many people upholding their constitutional protected right to freedom of speech and peacefully assemble. Sorry, I hope I got the end of that. It was quite hard to read it. It's kind of cold here in Ballymun tonight. So if I put on my gloves, I won't be able to touch the screen. So I hope you can appreciate my my effort. We're trying to read all these comments here. And as I said last week, even the children of Ballymun, so friendly, and they even know what's going on, you know. I'm just looking over at the little boy I always talk to, and he's sitting down there at the pat with his little dog. Man's best friend, hey? So it's a lovely peaceful protest as always. No violence. We don't do violence, although I know the mainstream media love to paint us in a really dark light. We've been called sinister. How on earth can you call, you know, men, women and children sinister when they're just simply standing up for their community? And like I said, and like I always say, we don't want to end up like Sweden. Like, prevention is better than cure at the end of the day. You know it, I know it, and even the dog across the road knows it. Power to the people, eh? All we want, it's not much to ask for, and I said this last week, all we want, Ohio, thank you Ohio. I wonder, are you a Trump supporter, eh? Oh yeah, I just want to say a big shout out to all my Twitter followers. I think I have about maybe nearly 4,000 at this stage. A lot of them are Americans and I have the best of the Irish following me as well. So there we go, more beefs across the road. I'm gonna swing this camera around, folks. One thing about the people of Ballymun, they certainly know how to do a protest. The community here are very tightly knitted together. We need to win the battle. Too right, Christopher, we do need to win the battle. But you know what, we will win the battle. Liverpool should be direct. Hey, call us a racist happening. Wow, the comments are really firing in now. It's hard to keep up with them. Yeah, regarding the direct provision centres, I just think they're cruel. I think they're inhumane. You know, putting all of them young men into such a small, confined space is inhumane. Like, of course there's going to be violence. You're mixing all different cultures and religions together. We're importing the third world, and by doing so we become the third world. We're just trying to protect our culture, our identity. Sorry about that. So normally we have the Garda here. Normally they do be up at the top of the protest, keeping us. Noel had a good speech last week. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Hopefully he'll say a few more words again tonight. It's great to see strong men like that, you know. For me personally, I've got a lot of strong men in my life, We Irish have been tormented by foreigners. Our island has been divided. Yeah, this is very true. I mean, when you think about it, like, we died, for our independence. Our ancestors died for our independence. And now all of a sudden, the EU is more or less in control of our country. And I know a lot of people voted against joining the EU. And we need to leave the EU, don't we, really? Take back control of our waters, of our fisheries. And we can do it, we can do it. If England can do it, we can do it, hey? I'm a big fan of Nigel Farage, I think he's great. So we're just coming to the top of Glasnevin Avenue here. Just at the crossroads. Tradition and Christian values matter, this is true. That's why I wear my little cross here. So here we go, everybody. Getting lots of beeps again. So we got lots of people here tonight, folks. So the people just keep coming and coming. Lots of beeps, more beeps. I believe this may be the most important time in our history to hold onto our culture and our heritage. Yes, I 100% agree with you. We need to fight the tyranny. We really, really do. And yes, so many people are wakening up. So the people of Ballymun are literally trying to figure out how we're going to stop traffic. So just keeping an eye here on traffic. Cars are behaving. Wise up. Oh. Okay, somebody just went by and shouted a disgusting word, starting with C, ending with T. Not very nice. Bad language. No need for it, especially when there's children around. Hello. Woo! Getting support from the young lads of Ballymun. Just out of how does one find what's going on discussed? I mean, unless you, how often? Okay, we're holding up the
Stay where you are, don't move. It's a peaceful protest, don't mind them. Don't mind them, stay where you are. This is all the government's done, what's going on here. The government has started all this and we're going to finish it. Avoid it. Always just remember, this is for your kids and your grandchildren. This is some, don't look at mine.
Okay, we're letting this man go because he's going to the hospital.
Yeah, you can go straight up the
That's it up there. He's going to the hospital. We have to let him through. Can't stop people going to the hospital.
So I think some drivers are getting quite impatient, but we're impatient with the government, so this is what you have to do, you know. Stay strong, stand your ground, show the world you love our land, and yes, I do. I love our land. Die for our land. They try and run me over tonight, ready to die for this country. And it's beautiful people. Should be a lot more people there. Well, no, we have quite a few. We've quite a few. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. That's what I say. I can see a lot of drivers smiling, so it's nice to get a nice smile from people in the cars.
To protect our own children, our own future. Our own country's being taken away from us by our own government. Our government wants to take everything away from us. The right to protest, the right to freedom of speech, the right to freedom of choice. Now, we don't do this, we won't have anything. You won't be allowed to go anywhere. Your government is just going to lock you up. Remember the pandemic? Well, that was a big con job, that was. And then they're trying to start now with these climate protests. They want to block us in there because they're going to bring down climate lockdowns. We don't want climate lockdowns. We're not going to stand by this government telling us what we can and can't do. This is our country, and it's our choice.
So we're here on Glasnevin, folks. Power to the people, hey? I just see a taxi man smiling at me. Hi, everybody.
There's literally kids everywhere, like.
You get the book back there. Knock the engine off. And pull this lad you and Jenny the head off. You get the book back there. We're not breaking any laws here. This is our way.
So there you have it, folks. We have some vans and some cars that are being a little bit cheeky, that are trying to get across, but obviously we're not going to let them across. Stand your ground. Too right, I'll stand my ground. On home soil here. So there you have it, folks. There's like the odd cranky cyclist trying to scream obscenities at us, you know. The more noise, the better. This is true.
What do you want?
So strangely, tonight there doesn't appear to be any Garda. We've just had a few people act really, really bold, very disrespectful. They know there's a protest going on, but they're constantly trying to break through.
What about your kids when all these men are on the street? What are you going to do?
Oh,
Do not call anybody a handicap bitch. They call people to handicap.
so there you go, folks. I don't know if you've heard that, but I think to use the word handicap in any way is
Right, we're going to start rocking this up now. Come on, hang on.
absolute great turnout tonight, folks. People of Ballymun really know how to do a protest. There's our beautiful Irish flag. That's what I love about the people of Ballymun. They're really, really tough and they don't take any nonsense whatsoever. Up the Ballymun. Spent a lot of time in Ballymun growing up, hanging out in the Ballymun Towers. there we go. Nobody got hurt. Nobody has been injured. Everybody is safe.
Right.
Screw the bingo, Bob. Can you pass me a Molotov, mate? Only messing. I don't know what that is.
We're gonna move out now. Move out slowly. Denise, come on. Bring the banners up.
So how you feeling, Noel? Woohoo!
Like a patriot.
Nobody got hurt.
No,
that was
that's
good.
anyway.
Yeah, well
Good,
done.
yeah.
Thanks to you. You took charge. Really?
I think somebody take charge of the country.
Well, you never know. You might someday know.
I'll tell you one thing, anybody better than that clown that's in there, they'll leave after.
Exactly, you said
That guy's
it.
a clown, you know what I mean? If the people in Ireland can't see what's going on, they will in 2 or 3 years' time when there's nothing left of the country. When people on the outside their doors, their children will be able to go to school on their own. That's what's going to happen.
What
And
do you,
that needs to stop.
what do you think about them putting them into schools now? Isn't it
Why
crazy?
don't they put themselves into schools and educate themselves on what's going on?
Exactly.
Putting them into schools is only short term. There's no long term solution to this. Where are these people going to live in the future, no matter how long they're here? Where are these people going to live? There's not a hope of these people getting a house or an apartment in this country. So where are they going to live? And we want another 180,000 brought in. This is an absolute joke of the country, a joke of the bleeding government. So it has to stop, and it has to stop now. End of story.
Well done. That was brilliant. So, as you can hear, that was the lovely Noel. I was chatting with him last week. He's actually a Trump supporter, surrounded by gorgeous dogs again today. I nearly come out for the dogs, and yes, violence is being committed against us. This is true. I'm just going to go over to this woman here.
That's Joan.
Joan, thank you. So, hiya, Joan. Would you like to say a few words? Or are you happy enough on camera, or would you prefer not to be on camera? Oh, that's okay. I'm Sarah Louise. Lovely to meet you. How are you feeling at the moment?
I'm on too many things. It's very annoying, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's very annoying that they're just bringing in all these economic migrants. And there's no services for them. Can't get a doctor's appointment, can't get a hospital appointment. You know, so they need to close the borders, and they need to stop bringing any more in. And they need to deport anybody who's committing crimes and anybody who's illegal.
Thank you.
No problem.
I was just talking to the lovely Joan there. I don't know if you could hear what Joan had to say.
Ireland is full! 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 Close the borders!
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 Ireland is full!
Slow it down, girls. Slow it down at the front.
Close the borders! No more economic mailmen!
So there you have it, folks. Joan was just saying into the speaker there that no more economic migrants. And Noel was also saying that, you know, where are all of these people going to live? We have to look after the Irish first. It's very simple. We can't have families because the prices of houses, prices of trying to even rent is a joke in this country. How are young Irish families meant to start families? But it's okay for all of these people to come over. They're handed a house, they're handed a car, they're handed everything free. And we've had enough of that. And if you really, really want to work this out, everybody, okay? 3 Irish people were murdered last year. 2 of them had body parts chopped off. Why? Why? Because they were gay. Because they were gay. They got murdered because of that, like. And then you have the likes of a beautiful young woman going out for a jog. And just because she was out jogging, she got murdered. Yeah, I'm not afraid to say it. And I'm not afraid to say it in any of the RTE debates either. We don't want these people here murdering our Irish people. There is too many of these migrants doing nothing in our country but hanging around O'Connell Street, drinking at corners, getting high. We don't want that for this country. And if you really, really want to figure this out, we need to figure out who's letting these people into our country undocumented. So there you go. We're just standing up for our country. We're standing up for our people. We don't want to be replaced. We want to continue on having Irish children. We don't want to be outbred. This is a plantation. We are being replaced. There is no doubt of that. We are outnumbered by these people. I was just listening to Noel there, and he was just saying, I love our island. And he's been asking people to get up off their couches and come and join the people of Ballymun. I mean, there's only so much on Netflix you can watch. Which is more important? Seeing your country going down the drain or watching Netflix? What's more important to you? You've all your life to watch Netflix. If you don't stand up now, your children are going to suffer. Your children won't be able to get married and have kids, or buy a house, or rent a house. Why? Because all the houses are being given away. What part do you not understand, like? What part do you not understand? Is that what you want? Do you want to be, like, replaced by these army-aged, unvetted men? I don't like having to speak like this. It breaks my heart speaking like this. Somebody has to speak like this, don't they? From day one, I've been out protesting non-stop, all through the lockdowns, all through the so-called mandates. Out, out, out! Out, out, out! 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 Out, out, out! go, everybody.
It's our country, not Leo's or Rodrigo Farmers. It's our country. And we're going to take it back. We won't be happy if they're gone. When we get rid of them, we have a proper government. And we make sure that they're not going to get raped again like the last election, where they stole it.
So, I don't know if you could hear that, folks, but Noel was saying that they stole the last elections, and you know what, they're probably going to try and do it again. So I'm urging all the lions and all the lionesses of our country to stand up now. If not, you can enjoy communism, because it won't be a nice country to live in. In 2025, there will be an election, and it's up to you to make Ireland great again. There's only so much all the people on the right can do, and then you have to make a decision with your conscience what you want for your country and your children. Strange thing about these protests I've noticed, there's always more women. Now, I'm not a feminist, by the way, just so you know. I'm not a feminist. I love men. I'm always all for men. Anyone knows me, my closest childhood friends are male. My best friends are male, and I had a very close relationship with my grandfather, Kevin May, God bless his soul. But I urge the men of Ireland to get up off your couches, stop playing your computer games, stop looking at porn, leave yourself alone, right? And just join us. We're nice people. We're not out here to do any harm. We just want to help our country. We don't want it to turn into Sweden, you know. I'm just standing here, just watching cars. I can't see any guards or anything. Although there might be one on a bicycle today. And the guards have the height of respect for you. Guardians of the peace, we're lucky to have you. Somebody just slagging me there, leave yourselves alone. Yeah, just, you know, put out the computer games and the looking at porn and the Netflix and all. Come on, get out onto the streets. Couch potatoes. You never know, you just might meet a nice woman. You know? Good, faithful Irish woman who believes in God and is not afraid to speak her mind. And at the end of the day, you must remember this, right? That you have every right to express yourself, whether it be politically, emotionally, mentally, physically. Nobody has a right to take your voice away. Nobody has a right to tell you how to think. Nobody has a right to tell you who to follow, what politician to like, what politician to dislike. Okay, we get more beeps. Woo! Hi everybody. It's starting to rain here a little bit now at the moment. I just seen a message there briefly. I can't keep up at them all because I'm trying to look at where I'm going, but I think somebody said I needed a moderator. To be honest with you, I've gotten to this part of my life and I don't care what people think of me. And I think the day you start living is the day when you don't care what others have to say. I'm a free spirit and people can write what they want, say what they want. I'm not going to control what they say. We're going up towards Santry now. We're going to block the road up here for a few minutes. Thanks. Good motto. Keep up the fight. I didn't realise I had so much fighting blood inside me. Must be in my DNA, the fighting Irish, eh? So I know what side I would have been on in the 1916 years. Thing is not to have any fear. If you let fear rule you, then you're going nowhere slowly, aren't you? Sarah Louise, so long as it doesn't. Patriots have a duty to allow themselves. Go Sarah, blessings from England. You might need one of those weird bots sometime. Well done, lots of support from England. Fear is only a state of mind. What party did you use to support before you woke up? Okay, I'm gonna be really honest because honesty is my policy. We always gave Sinn Féin a vote in our family. On both sides of our family we would have been Fianna Fáilers. So we actually, I'll give you a laugh, we used to have Bertie Ahern's big we were big Bertie fans as well. Now I hope that's not going to lose me any votes if I decide to run, but I'll only, me hair, it's crazy. I'll only run, of course, if people want me to run. Other than that, I've ran in 3 elections. Sarah Lee's loving the brooch and the... you like me little crucifix, do you? That little crucifix is for the little babies, the unborn babies that were murdered inside their mother's wombs. That's what that little cross represents. I actually have a few of them at home. Might raffle off 1 or 2 someday. So like I said previously, that I never intended in doing live streams. It was never a part of the plan, but when you see your country falling apart, like there's no way in a million years that I'd sit at home on my couch and just look at like the Ballymun vicinity falling apart. Like, you know, I'm neighbours with them for many years. Would you run? Oh, for the Irish Freedom Party? Yes, I am. I'm actually a member of the Irish Freedom Party. I'm a proud member actually. So if I was to run, sorry, my hair is just crazy. If I was to run, Dublin Central constituency. So I've ran in the Dublin Central constituency on 2 occasions before in both the local and general elections. I also ran as a presidential candidate. So that was great fun. I know, I was serious about it as well, although I know the newspapers like to take the mickey out of me, but I am a very educated young woman. I've went to many universities and many colleges and I'm very proud of that. So nobody can call me a blonde bimbo. They can call me a blonde bimbo when I'm dressing up as Marilyn Monroe maybe, but other than that I'm somebody who is an academic. Maybe I'm a saint, maybe I'm a scholar, I don't know, you can decide what I am, but all I know is that for as long as I'm here and I haven't emigrated and left Ireland, I will always care, always, about the direction anthem? No. Can you sing that? Sheena Fianna Fáil.
I would only if I don't like that government.
Ah, I know. That's understandable.
I was singing for a government that was broken and looking after the people, but not for this government.
I hear you.
Yeah, I couldn't sing. This government is just a pain in the arse here. It's something better than gone.
Were you
Not
out?
long now, anyway.
Were you out in RTE on Saturday?
Didn't make Saturday, no.
No, I didn't make it
I
either.
had a birthday party.
Ah, did you have a nice weekend?
Yes.
Ah, good.
Lovely.
Ah, lovely. What age is she?
28.
Is she there?
She's down there. Comes to all of them.
Will you point her out
Looking
to
for
me?
Shanice, where is she?
I'd love to meet your daughter.
Oh, I was telling her about the protest and all. She's down there. I saw her down here.
Brilliant.
She's 28 now. She said, "It's only a protest." It's not like this. It's like getting out, and it's a great bit of crack, you know.
Yeah, I love the people. The people are so beautiful.
Well, look at all these people here now. You're looking at.
Yeah.
They're all far right. They're
Woohoo!
all racist, far right people. Look. How dangerous are they to society?
They're in absolute danger. They should be locked
That's all
up.
them people are.
They should be locked up with the key thrown away.
Yeah, everyone.
Every one of them.
Quartered, yes, everyone.
Those Nazis should be locked up. We've been called every name under the sun, haven't we? No,
Doesn't matter.
doesn't
We're
matter.
going beyond being called racist and far right. We're going beyond it. Let them come up with something else.
Yeah.
Something else, you know, something more original, you know.
Sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me, hey?
Right? And we'll take this country back
We will indeed.
from all the NGOs, from RTE, from Virgin Media, from all the radio stations, all the papers and all the journalists. Can all go.
But
All
we're
the lies are spreading is not going to work. Because we know that people out here are honest people. There's no corrupt people out here. There's no people out here with loads of money that can spend by spreading slander about people. We're all honest people out here. And we answer to nobody on your own communities.
Amen.
to
Amen.
that.
Noel, I'll be back over to you in a few minutes.
Okay, no problem.
So that was the lovely Noel, speaking from the heart as always. And as he said, everybody here tonight, we're all humble people. No earls or graces, just the normal down-to-earth Joe Soaps. Bring back the funds. Leave the EU. The National Party share similar ideologies as myself. Stop, you're making the English Welsh. Oh, that's so funny. Hello. So here we go, folks. We're getting ready to block up. This little boy here is very excited. We are the 90% polled who disagree with government's refugee policy. Hi everyone. Woo! The Irish flag there in the background. Isn't it so beautiful? Sarah Louise, you, the Irish, are an inspiration for the rest of the UK. Thank you for leading the way. Stand firm. Oh my God, I'm going to start crying. Natural order, not New World Order.
Just watch the kids, yeah?
Thank you for the beautiful compliments. You've no idea how much that means to me. I've been out protesting for years. So I'm up at the top here of the protest. We're just getting ready to block up a few more lanes of traffic. Here goes nothing, hey? So I do think there is a guard here with us tonight. He's on his bicycle. Spreading the word, just watching Ireland. The world is watching. Oh, that's lovely to hear. Yeah, there is a guy here. I think he might be guards, but anyway, I've no issues with the guards. Hello, everybody. I'm surrounded. My name's Sarah Louise. Everybody, are you allowed to camera first? Are you allowed to camera? Yeah. Sarah Louise Mulligan. Yeah. Yeah, I am. So will you remember me? I don't really get that many, to be honest, but you can, yeah. So I think, see that guy over there in the yellow. Like, he's very nice. Like, he's been very polite. Like, he hasn't. See the way he has his face kind of covered. Do you think he's a guard as well? He could be a detective, I'd say. What do you think? Oh, do you know? He's not a guard. Oh, thanks for telling me. What's your name? Roy? Rory? So yeah, I was just told this guy isn't a guard.
It's only for 5 minutes or so. It's only for 5 minutes and then we move out your way. We're not trying to make it personal with anyone. We know you're in a hurry, we're just trying to get a point across to. Sorry? What are you saying?
Sorry, excuse me. Can I ask you where you are from? Did you Carter? Okay. Are you enjoying the protest so far? Yeah, that's okay. No, that's okay. What's your name?
Kevin.
Lovely to meet you, Kevin.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Sarah Louise Mulligan. Will you remember my name? Yeah, I'm always here anyway. Who's her? Oh, is she why? What'd she do? Louise Mulligan. You can come over and ask me again if you forget, right? Because I forget things all the time as well.
Let him go!
Sorry? Oh, I know, I seen your man on the bike, I seen him, yeah. Sometimes you're better off just to let them go, you know. Leo! Out! 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 Out, out, out! Out, out, out!
We have enough of coal. We don't need any more. We don't want any more. We want the government to listen. And they don't listen. We get louder and louder. And if that doesn't work, we turn up outside Thailand and get rid of them.
SARAH. L.
Hospitals are full. You can't get a doctor's appointment. All the hospitals have no room.
M.
To be waiting on trolling.
U. LLIGAM.
People have nowhere to go.
Another L. IGAM. Yeah. N for nuts. Yeah, there I am there.
Is that right now?
Yeah, that's
Show
right.
me face.
Up to Ballymun! The young lads of Ballymun, hey? Now he's happy. Do I have 108 people? Hopefully I'll have hundreds of
You
thousands.
have to 108 people. Follow anybody.
Will you add me on YouTube? You'll have to set up an account.
You go follow me TikTok.
I will, I follow you. I'm not on TikTok.
No.
No, I'll get on it someday, but... Out! 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 Out!
We don't have a government. We have a dictator. We have a government that's controlled by the European Union. They do not answer to us. They answer to the European Union and the WEF. They're all dictators. We're not holding it.
Hi everybody, hope you're having a good night. I hope you're enjoying the stream. So anyway, I'm hoping I can be a beacon of light to the whole world. I think we have some friends from TG Carr here tonight. Kevin McGee, I think his name is. So I tried to say hello to him, but you know, I always ask different broadcasting people who they are, who they're with. It's only fair that we know who they are. I don't know if he's still here now. I'm just trying to look around. So yeah, there's quite a few people here. Yeah, he's still here. I just want to point you out to him now. There he is. There's Kevin there. I remember doing an interview for TG Carr when I ran in I ran in so many elections, so I can't remember which one it was. It was either the local or the general election. TG Carr came to visit me, and I ended up on TG Cahir News. So I'm just going to flick this camera here.
Give us 2 or 3 minutes, guys. We're going, yeah? We're going in 2 or 3 minutes.
Would you mind not filming me, please? Very ignorant.
Go on, Zero, you mad thing, yeah. Go on, Zero.
Will you announce it or not?
Yeah. We're going another 3 minutes, we'll be heading off, okay?
Had somebody in the taxi that was going to hospital in the bleed taxi.
So, hi everybody. I don't know if you noticed that there, but I was told to stop filming, that it was very ignorant. So, when was there a law that you can't film in your own country, in your own vicinity, in a public space? And to be called ignorant was quite hurtful. I will be taking note of that. So, did you hear what he said? Yeah, did you hear? It's like water off a duck's back, to be honest. Nothing upsets me at all.
Oh, is that?
I do a lot of things, but I don't get one.
Everybody from here, can you start come over to
Get over there! Try your dinner!
I see you tomorrow, right? I see you tomorrow. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
My name is Sarah Louise Mulligan. I'm on YouTube.
Oh, that's YouTube.
Well done to the people of Ballymun tonight. Well done to you all. Great turnout. Well done to Ballymun.
Woo! Up the man! Well done,
Come
no!
on, yup them on.
Up the man!
Close the borders.
The borders!
Close the borders.
Close the borders!
Close the borders.
Close the borders!
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough! Close the borders!
Close the borders. We want the borders closed. We're being full. I can't even get it up.
So I just noticed TG Cahir are
Close the borders.
the borders!
Close the borders.
Close the borders! Woo!
Close the borders. Leo, Leo, Leo.
Out, out, out!
Leo,
Out, out, out!
Leo.
Out!
Leo.
Out!
Leo, Leo, Leo.
refugee car. And she's right, because you know, a country isn't a country without borders. Great night. I'm so happy I came out tonight to support the people of Ballymun. Absolutely freezing. So anyway, there you have it, folks. It's been an absolute amazing night here tonight in Ballymun. Just worried about my battery. I don't know how long I've been live streaming for, so I'm gonna have to shut this down pretty soon. Just crossing the road here, folks. So it was lovely talking to Noel, and I would have loved to interview some more people there tonight, but naturally, I don't really like to, you know, put the camera in people's faces without their permission. Thanks a million for tuning in tonight, for all the lovely messages. Blown away by lovely messages. I'm just going to close here, folks. So as you can see tonight, there was nothing sinister in what we were doing tonight. We're just literally standing up for our country, for our fellow men and fellow women. We don't mean any harm. We just like to see the borders closed, and we'd like unvetted undocumented army-age men to go home for the simple reason Ireland is full. We need to stop letting these people into the country unless they're going to help us in some way. Whole broadcast without any gloves on my hands. So yeah, at the very beginning of this broadcast there wasn't many Gardaí around. It was only towards the middle and the end I noticed a few Garda showing their presence. It's always good to have the guardians of the peace keeping us safe. So lovely chatting to all the young men of Ballymun. They're so friendly. They were asking me, oh, what's this for? And I was happy to tell them that it's going on YouTube. So my hair is looking crazy. Really hope you liked the live stream. It was just great being around that energy, you know, that young energy, all different age groups. I don't even want to close this down because I'm getting so many lovely comments. God bless you, Sarah. From Liverpool as well. Oh my God, thank you. I can't wait now to go home and read all the lovely compliments. Hiya. How's it going? I just seen another man I know from the protests, know from the Yellow Vest protests as well. But yeah, just to let you all know, folks, that there's a very good chance. Sarah Louise, 1,000 subs. Oh my God, really? Oh my God. I probably will run for the Irish Freedom Party for Dublin Central. These guardians of peace you talk about are interesting. Yeah, I know, I hear you. I have a lot to say about that too. So anyway, folks, I'm absolutely freezing. I don't want to close this down. I really don't, but I'm afraid my battery will die and then I'll lose the whole live stream. So goodbye and God bless from Ballymun, Dublin, Ireland. I hope I get to chat with you all again soon. And there'll definitely be hundreds and hundreds of protests. I really would love to see like a big street party, you know, all the Irish people getting together. And obviously we have St. Patrick's Day to look forward to as well. Sorry. Just moving out to a little bit of light here. Just trying to read some of the comments here. Okay, looks like take care everyone of yourselves and each other. Yeah, take care everybody. No party till deportations. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. 100% agree. So I'm here beside a beautiful shade of green. So up the Ballymun, Paddy Power, Slán. Take care everybody. Just still reading the messages here. Thanks for all the support. So good night, God up here. I think we should sing the national anthem the next time. What do you think? We have to live too, Sarah. Only messing. Good night. We have to live too, Sarah. Yeah, you do. Just soaked. Okay, good night and God bless. Thank you. Bye for now.